Hey there YouTube, it's your boy B3, back with another kicking haul video. Today is mostly action figures, but there will be other stuff. I'm recording this at the very end of the last day of the con. I'm finally home and everything, but it might not go up for a little bit, but just because I have stuff to do. But I went to RangerStop in Pop Atlanta 2024, as you can see here from my weekend pass. Goldar, the boy. You know, it was very fun. I really enjoyed it. I didn't vlog or anything, but I did post a short of the Dino Thunder panel on the second channel. But I got a lot of cool stuff, and I do want to show it all to you, my friends. First up, I got a wonderful, magnificent batch of items. Yes, so you know, every year I try to get one autographed photo. Every year I try to get one. And this year was kind of a tough choice. That's Naughty Cat, by the way. She's very happy I'm home because I was gone for so long, wasn't I, Naughty? Yeah, so I guess she's gonna chill there. But I did meet the immortal Kelson Henderson. You likely know him as many side characters from things like Ninja Steel, Beast Morphers, Operation Overdrive, Mystic Force, Jungle Fury, and my favorite, SPD, where he plays Boom. Oh god, I love Boom. Ooh, really amazing stuff. You can see he signed it for me in an orange gel pen because I told him Boom was my favorite. Pretty wonderful. And I got this big top loader for it for $1.50. Most booths were selling them for like $5, and then one booth was like $1.50. So I got it from there. Sorry about the light. But I have a lot of cool Sentai stuff too, not just Rangers. Check out this Sentai Hero Series Magi Ranger figure. Huh? That's pretty cool. Got a little stamp. They don't often come with weapons, so it's very interesting that this one does. You see he's not really tied down in there or anything. But this is Magi Yellow. I don't remember the name of this form in the Sentai, because I haven't watched the Sentai. I've just watched the Ranger version, which is Mystic Force. Speaking of Sentais I haven't watched but bought figures of, here is one from Deca Ranger. Really cool Sentai Hero Series EX figure. You know, this is what became Doggy Kruger for SPD. Of course, he looks completely different from Doggy Kruger. I was actually talking to the guy that sold it to me. He sold me this for only $20, and this one was $22, and this was $60 for the combo, for the picture. Because he also let me take pictures with him. That was part of the combo. But still, it was really cool. And when I go to this con, I actually am looking more for this kind of Japanese stuff. And yeah, he looks different from Doggy Kruger, and I was talking to the guy about it. And a lot of the time, I do prefer stuff in the Sentai, but there are a lot of things in Power Rangers that I prefer over the Sentai, specifically the design and practical effects for this character. I think our Doggy Kruger looks more alien, and he's much more expressive, because I have seen this character in Sentai stuff. I haven't watched Deca Ranger, but I have seen him cross over in the other stuff. Excuse me, Naughty, can I put this on your tail? Thank you, girl. That's my precious queen. But God, we have so much stuff. There was also a small Poppy Sentai figure. And this one is a different scale, but I looked it up, and the only one on eBay that had sold in the 2-pack for $100. And I have this out of the 2-pack. And it's pretty beat up, so it wouldn't be worth $100. It wouldn't even be worth $50, I don't think. But I got it for like $10, which I think is pretty good. It is the Mahou Sentai Magi Ranger Magi Shine. And this is, once again, the Poppy, so you can see it's much smaller. But I thought he was really cool. Same booth as these two, actually. They had a lot of cool Japanese stuff in that booth. Some Ultraman stuff, too, but I didn't get it because it was really expensive Ultraman stuff. But he's really cool. I really like him. And he's very rare. Like, extremely rare. Which I'm very happy about. Well, I guess I'm happy that he's rare. Anyhow, God, I have so much stuff right next to me here. Like, I got an insane amount of stuff, guys. I also got the only Rider Kicks figure I saw there, because I love Kamen Rider, and it is the Kamen Rider 01 Shining Assault Hopper. 25 Rider Kicks figure. I thought that was pretty fair for an import. There's a lot of them for 01. 01, 01, 01. I'll eventually review a show. I'm going to do a first impressions of it, of the show on the second channel. That's a new thing I do, Tokusatsu First Impressions. But that is a very cool figure. I love all the rider designs in 01. They're all top tier. Amazing looks. And then there's one guy that attends every year. I've met him before. And he was a vendor this year, which was pretty cool. And he was selling these for 12 bucks, which is basically what they retailed for when they came out. So I finally got a Cosmic Armor Green Ranger. He had the Gold Ranger I need. There's the Gold Ranger in his fancy form, and that's the last one I need. But he said it was only part of a raffle, and he wasn't actually selling it. And I was like, damn. Like, it seemed like most of the items at his booth were just for raffles, and I can see the financial incentive of that, actually. But damn, I would have paid him at least double retail for it. I couldn't find it at any other booth, but I did finally get my Cosmic Green Ranger. Oh my god, Naughty is begging for attention, aren't you, baby? Ah! She chomped me. she chomped me good. Okay, well, I have bags full of figures here, including Ultra Kaiju. There was a booth, which turns out is for a store that's like 45 minutes from me, and he says he gets Kaiju figures all the time. My partner and I bought a ton from him. I bought from him every day. My partner bought from him today, and I was actually texting a different friend who's one of my dinosaur friends, who's kind of getting into Kaiju through dinosaurs. And I was telling her, I was like, one of my favorite Ultra Kaiju who's just so fun is Dino Tank. And then I ran into this guy. I think he's the 500. Maybe not. Maybe he's a re-release from after that. But it is the Spark Doll scale of Dino Tank. And I was like, shit, that's fate. You know, I'm talking to someone about Dino Tank, and then I immediately run into him. That is fate. So, very happy to have a Dino Tank here with the fellas. He was 25, which I think is pretty fair for him. Alright, and we have... God, we got so much. Dear Lord. I also got some trading card packs that I have not opened because I wanted to show them to you first and open them on camera. They're for Kamen Rider. First up, I got a trading card pack from 01. Pretty cool. That's 02 on the front. I guess that's the male 02? Wow. I don't really know what card series this is or anything. I just know Kamen Rider when I see it, you know? And there was also Revis. These were $4 each, which I also thought was really fair. I only got one of each instead of a bunch. But they're pretty cool. Oh, I know, Naughty. I know you don't... She's been getting kind of jealous when I talk to the camera recently. You're such a baby. You're such a baby. Yeah. Do you want to play with Doc Ock's tentacle? She says, OMG, yes, I love Doc Ock's tentacle. Hey. Hey. Oh, what a good girl. Oh, God, we have so much more. And then, you know, it's a Power Ranger convention, so of course I got some Lightning Collection figures on the loose. But they were really good ones. They were complete, and they came in little baggies, but they were complete. Which made me very happy. So, I got the two I needed. He had Ranger Slayer for 15 bucks, and I was like, shit, I should probably get Ranger Slayer for 15 bucks and flip it, but I didn't. I was like, you know what? No, I'll just let other collectors get it for this very affordable price. But I did get SPD Pink. Gotta love Sid, you know. SPD is one of my all-time favorite teams and one of my all-time favorite Ranger series. So I had to get her when I saw her for 15. That was just a no-brainer. I'll put her over here with the Deca Ranger stuff. And then this guy was actually at the con. I went to his panel and everything. He was actually one of the reasons it was hard for me to choose whose autograph to get this year. But it seems like he might start being common on the con circuit, so we'll see. But it is the Dino Thunder Blue Ranger, who I was seeing at the con for like 40 everywhere, and then this one was 15. So I was like, of course I'm fucking getting that. I really needed it, despite the fact that that's my favorite season. Sometimes it swaps with SPD for favorite season, but I've decided that I think Dino Thunder is just my favorite all around. I had to get it. I'm surprised I never got those as they came out, but what you gonna do, right? But I have, God, I just have so many more figures. So many more figures to show you guys. Like some from the Evil Space Aliens line from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Like this Guitaro. Guitaro? Yeah, so this is a nice cool 8-inch Mighty Morphin villain. I really want to get all these 8-inch ones that I don't have good 6 inches for anyways. I think they're really just nice, well-made figures. Look at all that detail and stuff, you know? Really cool vintage figures. I got this 20% off from the booth in Macon. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to shout them out. They're Dragon Slayers Nostalgic Toys in Macon, Georgia. They're kind of close to my toy store, but they're not so close that they're competition. So I definitely wanted to shout out Dragon Slayers Nostalgic Toys in Macon, Georgia. You know, you can check them out on Instagram and stuff. Pretty cool. But he gave me this guy 20% off on the last day. Very nice. Very nice of him. Let's put you, I guess, on top of the trading cards. And I bought another one from him. I saw this one and I was like, oh, I gotta have that guy. Here we have Goofish. Yeah, if you don't remember Goofish, that's not your fault. But Billy was scared of fish, and so Goofish was like, let's make him more scared of fish. And he is kind of horrifying looking. But I really dig it. The blue and gold looks real regal, looks real cool. A lot of great detail on this figure. Very happy with it. So these guys, a lot of these are getting reviewed. You know, anything you see in package is getting reviewed. Dino Tank is getting reviewed. These two are complete, so they're getting reviewed. I mean, I'm going to do an opening video on the second channel for the cards. And, of course, I can't do anything with the signature, but show it here. These two guys are not getting reviewed because I don't have their accessories. I'll try to get their accessories on eBay just by themselves so I can review them. But right now, I don't have them. But I want them. And then this guy I will review since he doesn't come with accessories. I'll just review him as half of the 2-pack. Anyhow, let's continue. I also got a really cool vintage Ultra Monster Series figure. Also from the same nostalgic Dragon Slayers booth. And it's your boy, Twin Tail. This is a pretty old Twin Tail, 1994. Yeah, that's the year I was born. This Twin Tail is as old as me, if not a little older. He could use a good wiping down, to be completely honest. But he actually had two Twin Tails. He had the Ultra 500 one in the Spark Doll scale, but the thing is, my Gudon is a 6-inch, so I needed a 6-inch Twin Tail to go with him, because, you know, they're Twin Tail's like its prey. Very cool. So happy to finally have a Twin Tail in my collection. And it was the same price as the Ultra Monster anyway, so even if... So I was like, yeah, I'll get the 6-inch one instead, of course. He can go down there. Don't smack him, Naughty. Don't hit him. And, oh man, it looks like I have... What do we got here? 3 more figures left. Let me unbag 2 of them. A lot of these just came in bags. There we go. That's nice. So, we got this one Ultra Monster Series figure. That's right. I'm going to pull out another one. Another Ultra Monster. This is a long video, I know, but I got a lot of stuff. I've seen it go by many names. Many names. But I'm going to use not the one that he was stickered with at the convention, which I will show you. Kind of Lucarion. But according to the Ultraman wiki, it's actually Rukulion, Rukulion. I thought it was a really unique Ultra Monster, and I was like, when am I going to see that again? Plus, it's an older 6-inch one. It's from Ultraman Gaia, and that's basically all I know about him, because I haven't seen Ultraman Gaia. I mean, I know its suit actor was Mukahara Junpei, but I don't know. I haven't seen Gaia. I just saw it, and I was like, that's a cool kaiju. Screw it. I don't care if I haven't seen Gaia. I'm gonna see Gaia one day. And it's not like this is a kaiju you see often. So I thought, I gots to has, you know? What am I going to do? Not get a kaiju if I can? There were several kaiju there. My partner actually got a kaiju as well. An Ultra Q kaiju. Specific me. Kanagon? The one that eats money? The big clam that eats money? Yeah, he got that one. And I got even more stuff, because I also got Beetleborgs. That's right, Saban's Beetleborgs. I only saw 2 Beetleborgs figures while I was there, and they were both Blueborg. I saw one for 15 and one for 10, and the $10 one was basically the same, except its knees were a little worse. None of them had accessories. But he's a really cool metallic Beetleborg figure. I thought he looked really nice. Yeah, this is a heavily played toy. It's beat up and stuff, but it's not missing any parts. It's missing accessories, but he doesn't seem to be missing parts. Do you get what I mean? Like, there were a lot of toys there for sale that just didn't have hands and stuff. And I was like, that might be good custom fodder for, like, eBay, but I don't think anyone at this con is going to get that. But yeah, he's really cool, you know? I never watched Beetleborgs as a kid. I wasn't allowed to. I was allowed to watch Power Rangers, but not Beetleborgs. They were made by the same people. Never understood that. Mother, explain it to me. Oh well. He can go down there with the kaiju. What is it, Naughty? Oh, you're going through all the bags I just unraveled? I'm sorry. Then I got one last thing. This was the last thing I got today. I was rummaging through a bin, and it's what I believe is an official RangerStop booth. You can see here it's RangerStop branded. It's a loose figure in a baggie, and it is one of the Spirit Rangers from Jungle Fury. If you don't know, Jungle Fury actually just had really good figures, but also they had 3 Spirit Rangers in the show, which were US exclusives. They were not in the Sentai. And when I saw him, I was like, that's a US exclusive Ranger. He's coming home with me. $10, you bet your ass. He's coming home with Papa. Let's put him up here with Twin Tail. Let me try to zoom out a little. Get some more people in frame if I can. God, this is a big con haul. It's really even not as much as last year. Last year I got a bunch of different things. This year I focused on toys specifically. And I'm going to review most of them. The only ones that are currently not on the list to be reviewed are the Jungle Fury Black Ranger, the 2 Mighty Morphin villains here, the big 8-inch ones, and the Beetleborg. Everything else is getting reviewed, so let me know in the comments section which ones you want to see first. Personally, the ones I want to review first, I think, are the Rider Kicks figure Kamen Rider 01, Shining Assault Hopper, and also the Ultra Kaiju, especially the Twin Tail and Rukulion. So, I'm going to try to do a quick recap here. We have our signed photograph. Yeah, very cool. Oh, by the way, it's buried, so you can't see it at all, and I am sorry about that. But it is of Kelson Henderson. And then you have the Dino Fury Cosmic Green Ranger figure from Hasbro. a Kamen Rider 01 trading card pack, a Kamen Rider Revis trading card pack, which is very, very cool and very, very fun and very, very ace. We have the Poppy Magishine figure. We have the Magi Yellow, the quote-unquote Doggy Kruger. We have the Lightning Collection Sid Pink Ranger from SPD, the Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Blue Ranger. We have the Vintage Aliens, Evil Aliens of the Goo Fish. The Goo. I'm a Goo Man. And, what did I call him? I'm having trouble remembering his name. Guitardo, I think is his name. He's like a cicada, and I'm famously a big cicada fan. Check out the Safari Sam Cicada episode. Absolutely check out the Safari Sam Cicada episode. We also have the very, very cool, very, very ace, very, very swag, very, very YOLO Naughty Cat running by. And the Rukelion Ultra Monster Series. We have the Blue Beetleborg, the Dino Tank Ultra Monster Series. I said the Assault Shining Hopper, right? Rider Kicks figure, the Jungle Fury Black Ranger, Twin Tail from 1994, Ultra Monster Series. So much good stuff. You see I do have the accessories for the Lightning collections. So yeah, once again, everyone is getting reviewed except for the 2 Alien Space Rangers, the Beetleborg, and the Jungle Fury Ranger. But if I can get the Alien Space Rangers weapons, I will review them. And I do have one with the weapons that I will be reviewing as well. Right, Naughty? Uh-oh, she looks like she's about to pounce. So she's really playful. I guess I should go give my kitty cat attention. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Hit that notification bell so you can see when I upload video reviews of each of these figures. Also, be sure to check out the second channel where I'll be opening the trading card packs. That'll be fun. That'll be ace. That'll be cool. That'll be rad. And let me know in the comments which ones you want me to review first. That's it. Thank you all once again. See you all next time. Bye for now.